Hi,
I'm just in here until everything's about to start, and then I'm gonna bounce.
Gore's gonna be like, where the fuck did we go?
Follow me on Twitch at TactXO. I'm on Twitter as well. Mom, I love you.
I'd like to thank the Academy for this great honor.
I love Tax Mom as well.
Yo, Creeks, are you opening?
Oh right, I muted my mic. What?
Are you opening your Steam thing? It's like flashing on the screen.
It does that, yeah. It's because I have it disabled for the way I'm doing this capture, just so that it doesn't like pop up and do anything.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's open right now, so it's going to do that. But I don't plan on opening it afterwards. I'm just waiting to see if I get brought into the match because I can't actually join it. Like it's doing that fucking thing again.
Hold on, I think I have to restart the game because my name didn't update.
Wait, so Van?
No, I see it. I see it updated.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh, what?
It wasn't on my screen.
Kia invited me to play, but I can't. What?
Keep
this fucking game.
Inception right now. I'm trying to put the stream in here. Fuck, I'm at never going. Never mind, you can't do that.
Did you really just get that tag? I sent it last night while we were playing Wreckfest.
No, I just noticed it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the game again.
Read it?
Yeah, I did. It's kind of accurate too, cause oh, Van just added everyone.
I wanna pee real quick.
It's kind of accurate because I missed a couple races this season.
Yep.
So you can pretend that's like technical DNF or some shit.
I don't know.
And then you can win the championship.
Yeah, can being the key word there. I'm absolutely waiting for how hungry goes to see whether I'm Rosberg 2015 or Rosberg 2016.
Hey, Kriegs.
Yo.
So, are you gonna once the stream starts, you'll stop talking?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick myself out of everything and mute my own mic, and then that's it.
All right, I didn't know if you had like audio splitters.
I can do either or.
Are they rebroadcasting our voice right now?
Yes.
They might be, yeah.
What up, Romanians?
They might be.
Love you guys.
Let me open up Google Translate real quick to say something bad in Greek.
The only
so I'm having trouble getting in, and that invite Kia didn't work. I don't know why.
Alright, I just wanted to jump in.
Oh, there we go. I can join in on TAC, so I'm good.
That we were on the same page. Sounds like we are, so I will jump back out. Good luck, guys.
They have two spectators?
See you, Pfeiffer.
Who is the two spectators?
Snelly Henke and Adironov.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that one of them is Greek and the other one is Romanian.
Yeah, but
well, Kriegs is supposed to be a spectator.
Yeah, and they
so
also
there's too many spectators.
Fight.
No, I think they have. They did 22 spaces.
Right.
That's normal.
But there's 20 racers.
There's 20 people.
I thought there was
two
18.
spectators. One of the spectators is Adiro, the other one is Kriegs.
Jesus, Gore, you're on a 2-minute talking time out.
So right now they
okay,
have
so Adiro is here. It's Snelly Henke, who's I think that's a Dutch flag.
Five your typing.
Does anyone know any Dutch?
No.
I know how to say I love you. That's about it.
There you go. That's Dutch.
Don't they speak English?
Are we the only Americans here?
Usually very well.
Yeah. Yeah, we're the only North American league. So we're gonna do.
I'm watching the chat. I gotta run, but I'm watching the chat.
If we win, they're gonna be kind of salty. So go win.
Oh, this is a metal cover of the F1 theme. It's not great, but let's see what happens. I'm just finding all the versions I can get.
Oh god.
Okay, full vehicle damage.
Oh yeah, can we look at the rules? It's supposed to be dry.
Wait, full
Yeah, it's
V.
set to clear.
Full damage?
Oh, full damage, yo. Who's getting punted?
Ghosted is off?
Oh no.
Ghosting is off? Oh my god, we're connected
honestly,
to EU host, yo. It's GG.
Oh, safety car is definitely coming out.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Y'all will have an easy time, don't worry.
Act like idiots.
Just work together,
wait,
guys.
You don't understand. Have you guys ever raced in Euro leagues? It's insane.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But I don't know, these guys.
No, it's not about being good. It's about fucking lagging.
Really, I never lag when I'm in my Euro league, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but I stopped racing in front of the Sundays because the lag was so bad. Like there
We'll
was one
have
time
some, but it'll be
I was
okay.
held for like a fucking full second at the start lights.
All right, get out front, stay out front. Won't have to worry about it.
You're on the West Coast,
Alright.
right? I could be lying.
No.
No?
No, he's.
Guys, we just need a GSR front 2 row lockout.
Toronto-ish.
About lag.
Just
Okay.
go 4 wide.
Alright, if you lag,
I'm in
just,
the
just
full
be
line
like
right
the
now.
sacrifice and
Fuck
crash
them.
into
We just
everyone.
Good luck,
fucking
have fun,
roadblock.
boys.
Thanks.
Alright, guys, we probably shouldn't be in the commentary channel, should we?
Nah,
Van.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
leave. Alright, we'll go
Bye, Van.
into,
Love you.
yep.
Don't want
race
any
radio.
stream
See ya.
sniping.
Good luck, man.
Yep.
Oh, so much moving.
Everyone leave. Hello? Damn, it's lonely. Anyway, let's see. Oh, we got 7 viewers. Okay, what's up, guys? This is the inner league. And I'm gonna read out the roster real quick. So we have the Romanian Racing League, consisting of David Pandikoy, Alexi 131, and Saucy Seb. And then we have the Greek Racing League, which is Gutender, Nikolidis, Neved, and Philoktitis. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher these names. Next, we have Delta Mortar Racing, which consists of Sapok 21, Marson S, Nathan Toby, and Donut Hole. And then we have our boys, Global Spec Racing, with Tax XO, Kia, Righteous Fire, and W Gore. And I gotta wait for our cameraman today, which is gonna be Kriegs. He's gonna be the one on the camera showing us all the action. I just need him to hurry up now. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Hope you're ready for 2020. I'm going to be alone commentating, but feel free to drop in if you want to help out. I feel like I'm missing a team. Oh yeah, Formula Sunday. Oh god, I forgot about them. I didn't write their thing down, but we can kind of see their tag here. So we have Matty, Yeps, and O, Mergin, and there's like 2 others that we can't see. So rip. My bad. And it's kind of quiet right now. I haven't muted. Shit. Might be a good idea to unmute. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, rip. So it's hard to see the status here. Looks like they're all getting ready though. 19 out of 20. Oh wait, no, that's players in lobby. Fuck. 3 out of 17. Oh shit. DMR, core. Okay, never mind. I thought I would see some Formula Sunday people. They might not be in here actually. That's probably why they're waiting. So these races, there's gonna be 3 races today. All 25%. And I believe the races are Canada, Bahrain, and something else, Italy. So a lot of action on these tracks here, a lot of close racing. Kriegs, hopefully will catch it all. We are still waiting. Okay, we're at 18 drivers, so we're missing 2 more. And I guess they also have a spectator. So we just gotta wait for these guys to get going. Come on. We're 2 minutes past the time here. 10 minutes start delay. Oh, okay, hold up. Let's get some music in here so it's not so quiet. Let me just open this. Open this. Hold on real quick, guys. I don't want y'all to see this. Sorry. Or actually, fuck it. We'll just toss in, our fucking thing. Not this, god damn it, where'd I put it? It's not here anymore, Rip. This is a disaster of a start stream, my bad, guys. I just woke up too, so. Alright, I'll be back when it starts. Wait, hold up, guys. I have an idea. I'm gonna show you guys something that W. Gore made. He's been doing highlights, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play that. So when you're racing the leagues, just send him some highlights in the highlight channel, and he can make a video out of it. Someone spins. I think it's Rogue. Rogue spun off. Oh, Gore. In the top, everyone is So that's pretty really cool video by Gore. So once again, if you have any highlights, go ahead and show him. Let's go see how this update is here. Might have to refresh. This is not sponsored by us. Let's just mute this. Don't drink Coke. Doesn't look like anything changed, annoyingly. I would play the Belgian one, but that one's like 7 minutes long, and we should be starting like now. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, if it doesn't happen, I'll play it, but I'll give it a few minutes. Just kind of sucks that I gotta boringly wait here. Jas Daddy 2. It is not Xbox. We are a PC league. Everyone here is a PC league. Okay, we're still waiting. Oh no, what's going on? Kriegs is offline. This is not good. Wow, this is it's been a disaster of a stream so far. Don't know why he's offline. We'll just wait for him to come back. What? They wanted that a YouTube stream. I am out of the loop. So what am I? The hell? So you're going on YouTube. Why does it matter? What the hell? Whatever, it's fine. No, let's stick to Twitch. That makes no sense, you're offline. Unless he's trying to do like both, I don't know.
Thank God, this is fucking one-shot quality.
What's up? I'm kind of bored, so I'm
What's
chilling
up?
here.
What's up? What's up? No, we're just bad mouthing all the other leagues for being late.
Did
Yeah,
the Twitch feed drop out?
yeah. Kriegs is not streaming at the moment. I don't know why.
Okay, yeah, he can't do it then.
Are you sure he's just stick to Twitch? I don't know what he's doing.
He was trying,
Multi-streaming is difficult to set up. You can't do it like just on the spot.
Oh, he's trying to do that.
Wait, Van, just full screen the YouTube stream then. Can we do that?
I can, yeah.
Just make it...
okay, alright, yeah, do that.
He just needs to send me the link. hope we get started soon, because...
All right, here it comes, man. I got it.
Okay. Alright, good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Wait a minute, wrong link. Here we go. Okay. Just don't know why I needed that. Just want to give a shout out to the 6 people still in here. Thanks for sticking around this disaster of a start. Hopefully we get started. We do have 19 drivers now instead of 18, so we're almost ready for whoever is missing. Okay, looks like they're starting to get ready. I really can't hear much. I'm gonna have to tell Kriegs to turn that shit up. Actually, I'll wait until the cars start coming. Could just because it's the main menu. Alright, finally going. 90 minutes, 3 races. Let's hope our boys bring home the trophy. That it's not a trophy, but it's bragging rights or whatever, I don't know. It's for fun. Oh my god, why is it not starting? You can see the vehicle damage is on full instead of reduced. So it'll be interesting to see how our drivers adapt to that change. Will we see more broken wings, broken wheels? I don't know. Anyway, we're finally getting started here. Our first race will be in Canada. We do have a one-shot quality instead of the 18 minutes short, so that's nice. That'll definitely speed things up. And all our drivers are in the same vehicles or teams that they normally drive in. So it won't be hard to spot them out. That means Tack and Kia are in the Red Bull, and Gore and Righteous are in the Williams. So it looks like the only team missing a driver is Formula Sunday. Maybe the person will come in later on. Don't know. And everyone seems to be ready. is almost ready. I wonder what tire strats our league will do. Anyway, here we go. Looks like we're going to be following, I don't know, Contender, I guess, as he starts off pretty well. And we're switching over to Tak, who's right behind him. Gore is also right behind Tak, which is a pretty good start for us. Gore skips by Tak. Now Tak loses some spots here, and so does Gore. The Romanians both on 1 and 3 at the moment. Gutender's still up in first. Kia all the way down in 15. We have also someone who looks like they disqualified themselves, Nathan. And Tak is pushing himself back into third. Yeah, everyone's super close right now. As you can see, everything is just swapping. They're going to be down to who gets these corners done correctly and clean. Who gets the better exit. And we can't see anything right now, but here we come. Actually, Contender, I just realized he fell down the grid somewhere. Wow, look at all those disqualifications coming into World Champion's turn. I didn't get to catch the final thing because I was looking at old disqualifications, but looks like our front row is going to be David, Sabok, W, Gore, and Tak right behind them. And Kia's going to start in last. Ooh. Looks like everyone finished on the softs. I wonder if Kia will go for the mediums. Righteous is also in 11th, so he has the opportunity to hit the mediums as well. It is 25%, so knowing when you're going to pit and when to do it is going to be great. More important. And I don't know if there's formation lap, so rip. I didn't check. But everyone will get their whole tire strategy out of the way now. An interesting thing to note is the only Americans here is us, GSR. Everyone else should be from Europe, which is going to definitely cause some input lag or whatever for our drivers. That could have been a reason why Kia is in last, but I don't know. We weren't able to follow him. We don't know if he messed up. Tak and Gore are in the second row, so hopefully they have really good starts here. And I think, yeah, the race is just gonna get started here. No, I think no, that's formation lap. Okay. And Kriegs, if you could put on the tire information, that'd be great. Just so we can see how many laps everyone is on for their tires here. I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. If not, could someone tell them? Because I don't really want to alt tab out of here again. So 18 laps of Canada. I think the softs can last around like 7 or 8 laps. I'm not too sure. It looks like Kia and Maddie had an issue here. They're up in the grid, waiting for everyone else to return. So they'll both be starting on some cold tires. That's definitely going to suck for Q, who's already in last. But with full damage on, you never know. Like, there could be a really big pile up, and that'll allow him to move up some spots here. And I like this view actually, it's a really nice camera angle. Hope it stays like this. And looks like we have 4 people on mediums. Kia is on the mediums and so is Righteous, so it's kind of right in my prediction here. And we are 5 lights in Canada. Here we go, and the race begins. Seems like a pretty good start for the front row people here. Gore goes into the inside. He's going to pull out on the outside now. Wow, David having a really good start now. He's pushed himself up pretty far ahead from everyone else. Attacking Gord is still waiting. Looks like Kia moved up. So did Righteous. And we are seeing some yellow flags here. We have a retirement already. Kia up into 13th, so he was able to secure all those spots. I don't know if it was from that DNF over here, but that's a really good start from him. Righteous in 7th. Tack and Gore did move down a little bit. So don't worry here. A little contact with the Ferrari and Toro Rosso. And let's see if Tack can defend this position here. He should be able. Oh, he's going into the pits. So he definitely must have collided with Pan Decoy. Now we're swapping into the views of Contender at the moment, who was leading pole position until he disqualified himself here. Doesn't look like he's... No, he's doing okay. Kia's gonna be fighting really hard now. Oh, and we have a spin over here for the Haas. Oh, and now the Nikolais gets hit. That's gonna allow Kia and Contender to win some spots here. Wow. Morrison is on to the hard tires. Smart moves, and now he doesn't have to pit anymore. Donut Hole is on the mediums now from pitting, I believe. So it looks like the gaps from first place is pretty far right now for our boys. They may just have to hold on for and looks like Gore's actually pitting. I wonder what happened there. Since it is on full, any like contact you have could be an orange wing for you, or worse. And we have Sabulk over here. He's going to chase down David. It's lap 3, so they will have DRS, and he's going to try making a move here. Nope. He'll definitely make the move onto the straight, though. And Tack is now in 4th. He is fighting Saucy, though, for that position. Don't know if he'll have the DRS available when they get to here, but ooh, nice. Oh, they hit into the wall here. That's going to allow Nathan to get past them. No bias, but I don't think Tack was in the fault there. But the battle for around 4th place now is like 5 drivers over here. The gaps are really closing in here, and it looks like Righteous may have taken some wing damage there. I don't know, it's really hard to tell. I'm not in the game. We won't have that little info graphic I normally have here. And Tak and Sebi, oh no, they just fought over here. Oh my god. It looks like Tak and Saucy Seb are really fighting right now for that spot. And that pushed Seb all the way down to 8th now. All the people on mediums together right now. And where'd Kia go? It looks like Kia's on the hards. He must have had some contact earlier that we didn't see. Oh no, and Tak and Rake! Oh no! Tak and Righteous, what are y'all doing? Oh no, that's gonna... Oh, that's so disappointing. And that's gonna put Righteous in 14th here. It looks like I don't know if that's like some miscommunication on if you're gonna be too aggressive or not, but that really does suck, and that pushes 3 of our members down to 14th, 17th, and 18th. It's really hard to see because the stream is kind of choppy at the moment. But Tag's in 5th. Let's hope he stays there, but he does have Contender breathing down his neck, and so is Saucy Seb, who's going to definitely want some revenge from that little push into the wall earlier, and also from the chicane earlier as well. So Tak needs to be careful. He is on his own now. He did have Righteous near him, so if they wanted to make any plans for defending, that's all out of the window. Hopefully the stream quality gets a bit better. Tak is now 2 seconds behind Nathan. But he's around 10 seconds behind 3rd place. So I don't know if we'll be getting a podium for this race. But we'll have to wait and see when everyone on the softs pit, and we'll see if the people on hards are able to pass him here. We have Saucy Seb, who's right behind Contender. Don't think any moves will be made here at the moment. Kia picks up a time penalty. And oh my god, Saucy Seb just dives into the side of Contender, almost makes him hit into the wall here. I would not be happy with that move, I'll tell you that. It looks like David has a severe collision with Sabok here, which means I don't know actually what that means because he's not losing any positions, but he is in the pits now. So maybe something happened with the pit lane entry. But our leader now in David, who's now in 9th place now. I don't remember who was on the hards though, so I don't know if he'll exit the pits in front of them or behind them. Tak at the moment is going to be in 3rd, but he will have to pit in the next few laps, or maybe even this lap, since David and Sabok both pitted now. Gore picking up the fastest lap on the mediums, a sight that we're used to in our tier 2 league. Let's see if Sauce over here makes the move. He will get really close to Tak, and Tak's going to defend at the moment, but they are going to get to the straight here, which Tak won't be able to do much against because of the DRS. He might end up losing against Contender as well. Yep. Oh, and they push him right into the wall. That's gonna... Oh no, that is... I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit on purpose from that whole chicane thing. You know, I don't want to be biased towards our members, but I mean, I don't know, that really looked like it was intentional to me. I mean, he's going on the straight. There was no reason to really push him a little bit more into the wall there. Hopefully we can get Tech's thoughts on that later. And now the stream is back to being on Minecraft mode here. We are just gonna have to wait. Yeah, I can't see the fucking tires, so I can't tell who's winning the little strategy war here. Looks like none of our members were able to pass Tack as he left the pits, but Kia is right behind him. David picks up the fastest lap on mediums, though I think those are more new compared to Gore's. And Kia is still on the hards. Looking from the people who went on hard, looks like Marcin is now down or up into 7th. He pitted the first lap or so, so he'll be happy with his position, but everyone will be ending up on a little bit faster tires than him. He will have defending to do. Saucy Seb, he is on the mediums. He won't have to pit for a little bit. I'll give him a couple more laps until he has to pit. But it looks like Sabok is right behind him. Something happened to David because he's now in 5th, and that could have been the result of the collision, I guess. Maybe he had to change his whole wing. Contender is right behind Tack, who's on softs. He's gonna have to pull those softs for 9 laps there. An easy move to pass Tack at the moment. He's the only member on softs now. Everyone else is on hards or mediums, though Saucy will be on the softs later on. Everyone else should be sticking with their tires unless something happens. And Gore here will have to defend against Nicolaitis, and he actually, really bad lock up for Nico. That's gonna give us a lot of space for Gore now to breathe here. Gore is right behind Righteous, his teammate. We finally have Tack back into the points, who's in 9th, but he is a little bit away from where he was before he pitted. And since no one else is really going to pit, other than Saucy, I don't know where he'll end up. Oh, and Tack gets hit into the wall again by Marcin now. I don't know if his wing will be damaged here. Tack being involved with a lot of people now with that fucking wall, I'm not gonna lie. And Tack is going into the pits with, Marcin gets a 5-second speeding penalty here. I don't know if we want to see Tack pit really. I mean, I guess the damage could be worse than we could see since it is on full normally. So hopefully these softs help us out here. Kia now in 9th, taking up Tack's position. He is on the hards though, so I wonder how long until he ends up losing some speed against other people around him. Righteous also, I think, pit for softs for some reason. I'm not too sure. We haven't seen much of him. David is back into 3rd now, and there is a 15-second gap between 3rd and 4th, so this may well be our podium here unless something happens. There is no ghosting, so if they do end up catching some back markers, they will have to give them some space to pass, and hopefully not bump into them. Pretender picks up another 3-second time penalty. And looking at the numbers that are really hard to see, he might move down to 9th, I don't know. I can't tell if that's a 0 or 5. Looks like we're looking at Tack now, who is right behind Marson. They had a little incident coming into the chicane. Maddie picking up a 3-second time penalty. I don't know where he is on the standings. He's an 8th. That might allow Kia to skip past him here. Kia doing pretty well for himself at the moment, ever since he's been on those hards. So that's good to see from us. But he is he's gonna have to defend against Espino. Gore is in 11th. Righteous and Tack on softs, but they're in 15 and 16, so I don't know if they can really regain positions here into the points. Now we're watching Nevada and David go at it. And the bed picks up a 3-second time penalty, which might as well end his hopes of going for second or even first. But he will stick with third unless anything drastic does happen to him, or Saucy Seb somehow picks up a whole bunch of speed. But you can see now the bed is starting to make mistakes this little bit. And we have another pit stop for Nicholas, who is probably going to go for the softs. There's only 4 laps remaining, so there's not much he can do from the 17th position. We're seeing the yellow flag in sector 2, but looks like merging over here. He's lost 2 positions, 34. So something drastic must happen to him now. Tack and Righteous move up 2 spots. Tack does have an opportunity to pass Marson here for 12. But I don't think he'll get the move done for Gore, since that's around 9 seconds in front of him. Can we see Gore go for a cheeky 10th place in the final 3 laps here? I have no idea. DMC Marson gets a 3-second time penalty, and that's gonna move Tack up unless he also has his own penalties. And David gets hit now by Neved. Not gonna matter much for him because he has the time penalty, but that is gonna probably kill his hopes for the first place position here. Gore picking up his own time penalty. He does get the move done against Espino, I believe at the chicane or something. But he will move down now. He must have sacrificed something for that move, and it was not worth it at all.
Hey there, Van.
Hey.
Great work, man.
Thank you.
Hope you don't mind me jumping in to say hello.
Yeah, anyone can jump in, honestly.
So, a lot of contact in the first race.
Yeah, especially with Tack. I'm gonna get his thoughts. Because, I mean, a lot of people pushing him into the wall. He's pushing people into the wall.
Then Marson was all over him before that pit stop.
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I remember that now. I want to get his thoughts on what happened when someone pushed him into the wall on purpose. Because I think that was Saucy Seb.
Oh, Seb, huh?
I kind
Saucy
of
Seb
like.
had a pretty deep dive in the hairpin there as well.
Yeah, and then Tack pushed. Or I don't know if Tack pushed him into the wall, but he got pushed into the wall. So I feel like he kind of did that as revenge. But I don't know.
Someone's already requested in the Triple Crown tournament chat to ask Saucy Seb not to dive like that next race. So the hard's working out for Kia. He's in the points. Take those through the end.
It looks like everyone who's in the bottom like 10 actually gained a whole bunch of positions. Looking at the position gain. So Saucy, Contender, Alex, Maddie, and Kia all gaining 10 positions.
Wow. Look at that, Kia. Wow. Great job by Kia. Now we have Gore moving back up into the points after dropping down into a 15th.
Yeah, but Gore, he has a time penalty, so he might move down. It just
Kia
depends.
just picks up a 3-second time penalty. Well,
Ooh. No, that won't matter much unless Jaspino has nothing. And Tack actually retires, and there's a sector free yellow flag. Oh no.
yeah, Tack just says people are racing like it's Abu Dhabi, and they're tied for points.
And I wish we saw that, but it is a sector free, so maybe we'll pass it here with the Ved's POV. I can't say anything. Never mind. So we're on to the final lap here. I think the grid will pretty much stay the same unless someone DNFs like Tack. So that was an eventful first race, especially for Tack.
Absolutely. I'm actually going to jump up into race radio and see what they're talking about.
Okay. Can we see any position changes? I don't think so. The really only one we'll see is Jaspino and Gore, who are kind of fighting. And Righteous is trying to fight for 13th, but it won't really matter that much, so hopefully he doesn't like go too deep into it into the final lap here. I'll just wait until he gets on the straight and then pass him there or something, or let's see what he does here. He is going to be on softs. Ooh, what a nice little pass over here. Oh, but he comes right into it, diving onto his inside. And he doesn't have the DRS now, so have to wait into the straight. And Sabok is our winner. Didn't notice they passed the line. Contender's gonna drop some spots here. Maddie picks up a 5-second time penalty. That's gonna, nope. Will that allow Kia? Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to wait until he passes the line here. Nope. Kia's gonna end the race in 9th. And hopefully Gore and Righteous. Oh no, that's not going Righteous, but oh my god. Little spin over here. What a pass by Righteous. Wow, and Gore finishes 10th, so we pick up 3 points in our first race. Not bad at all. I wonder if Kia could have went on the medium instead of hard, since it looks like both Gore and him did 15 laps. I wonder if Kia could have been a little bit higher on the mediums. I don't know. But what an eventful first race. I believe now we're gonna be going to Bahrain. I don't know if we'll have time for any post race thoughts real quick. Let's ask, you know. And looks like Nathan's the only person that didn't pick up a time penalty. Alright, looks like we're going to be heading to Italy now. Not Bahrain. I was wrong. So, it's interesting because now everyone knows how aggressive everyone else is going to be. And it looks like we're actually heading into the 2004 Ferrari. I did not know that, but interesting. Vehicle damage looks like it's down to reduced. I don't know if that's because they're going to be in the Ferrari. But I wonder how everyone's going to react to everyone else now, because they'll notice their driving style. You know, oh, this guy's going to be aggressive, I won't push him. Or especially in turn 1 here, what's going to happen with everyone trying to make moves, if they will even make moves. But knowing what happened last time, I mean, I would not be looking forward to that first turn at all. Though it is on 2004 Ferrari, so we'll need to see. And Gore saying Saucy 7 needs to be kicked out. Yeah, I mean, we caught that really aggressive move on tack. That looks like it was very intentional, so that's not cool. I'm glad we were able to catch that.
Right, I am back for the start of this race, man.
Yep, I wonder what's going to happen because knowing how aggressive everyone was, this turn 1 over here is going to be interesting. So
well, we did kick the damage down to reduced for this race. The admins in the league all voted real quick. Since everyone seems to want to play bumper cars, we're going to dial that damage down to reduced. I'm actually going to step away again for one moment, but I will be right back.
Okay. And we're going to get started here. 1-shot qualifying again. Let's hope for a better start for all our members.
Right.
So was this always going to be 2004 Ferrari kind of race?
Nope, that was decided this week.
Interesting. So
pretty much the
knew,
whole
right?
thing came together in this week. We didn't know until just a few days ago. But yeah, our drivers have had some time to get some practice in.
Alright, cool. What's the next race, by the way? It's Bahrain, right?
Bahrain F2.
Ooh, F2.
Oh, right. What happened to the game sounds?
I don't know, but we're starting the qualifying now.
Did you lose your game sounds?
No. You sure don't have the stream muted from Kurtzen?
I do.
Oh, I can't see the name, so I don't know who he's following at the moment.
I don't see anything at the moment. I just see a black screen. You?
No, I see the stream. It's just really blocky. The bitrate's kind of bad, but it fixes itself, which it just did.
Yeah.
And Gore and Kia are kind of pushing up there, but everyone's just moving up and down. Oh, but Gord Righteous now, third and fourth.
And there we go, boys. Following Reekleague Neved here.
Who kind of just went off track. I don't know if that's
just a little bit.
Don't know if that's going to disqualify him or anything. And Gore, yeah, I think he may have given up. I don't know. Gore now in first.
Oh
wow.
no, tacked.
Oh no.
PNF. Oh no.
That's just going to make him a little bit more frustrated now, considering how he ended last race. And we have a new member called Harko Tarko. I don't know if he's Formula Sunday.
He is Formula Sunday.
Okay.
It goes Merlin Thunder's out of the session. Nicolaitis out of the session. Cardo. I'm not even going to try. Giving up on that one for the time being.
So Gore is in third.
All right, Gore.
Righteous in 11th, Kia in 13th, and Tack in last. So we have another GSR member starting last again. Kind of disappointing, but it's fine. And if anything, being last here is kind of good, especially with that first turn. You can avoid everyone. And knowing Tack's speed, he should definitely win some positions in the first lap. So it looks like Tack invalidated before he retired. And the race is going to shortly begin. I don't know what the tire strategy is. I don't know if they have to pit or not. With
They do not have to pit.
Okay.
They will not be pitting at all.
So if they do end up pitting, it's because they had wing damage or any other kind of issue of some sort. So no pits, meaning it's going to be a lot more important to make sure you have that really good start here and not to bump into anyone. It is on reduced, but since Italy, it's very closed in, so even on
Basically, reduced means nothing. Turn one, anything is possible.
Now everyone kind of looks the same, so it's going to be really hard to know.
Yeah, we're just going to have to watch the names on the left here.
Yeah, or look at the helmets if we can, but I don't remember everyone's helmets. So.
Oh, this is going to be funny.
I don't know who's... Oh, and everyone's going invisible? What the hell? Okay, never mind. This is a glitch. Okay, that's why, because they
back on the grid.
Bumped into each other, and I don't know. I think it was Kia.
Who was that? I just saw bollards go flying. Look at that. Bits of bollards all over the track. All right, we're already getting slopped.
So it's only 13 laps. We have a really weird camera angle. There we go. I think Kia and Taka, I think they're back into the straight or whatever, the grid. I don't see a little time for them. So they're going to start on cold tires, which will suck. I don't know if it's actually them though, because we can't see the actual driver / car. God, look at those engines, or listen to them.
RPMs for days. Like 20,000 RPM or something like that on these ones.
Formation lap is ending.
All right, here we go. F2, F4.
Classic
Rowdy.
cars.
Classic cars, classic Monza, classic Baron 1. Will it be a classic pile up though?
I hope so.
He's rooting for the big one. Oh,
And
great.
here we go. Okay. We are 5 lights into Monza here, and the race begins. It's gonna be hard to see who gets a really good start here. Because everyone looks the
Following
same.
the vet, and I don't. Oh man, a cursor would be useful. All right, here we go.
Here
Turn
we
one.
go, turn one. Oh, we
there's the
already see some
contact.
dives.
One person
Oh,
bails. They come to a stop in the apex. Several cars stop in the
and
apex.
Gore, he says fuck it, and he takes the 10-second time penalty.
Yeah, I just said scrub the time. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, I mean, why get involved in that?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So we already see some big contact here. Coming into turn 3 now. We do see some flags coming up.
Oh, I see cars in the background spinning off there. I don't know who.
Yep, I see them too. I think this is turn 6.
That must have been Merlin and Maddie. Oh,
Owen
Martin.
Marson.
Oh, I accidentally called him Martin. I have a friend named Martin Poland call Martin. That's why.
So Gore is in first, but really he had a time 10-second penalty, so I don't know if that was
We'll have
the
to watch
best.
for those intervals.
He's got a
Why
hope.
is Neved 1 lap?
Yeah, I don't know. Must be a glitch.
Hopefully that corrects itself when they cross the finish line for the first time. And here they come. Gore coming across the finish line. Looks like he's about a second, maybe a half second ahead of Saucy Seb. Says he's 26
Yeah,
seconds.
this is
Is the lobby bugged?
I don't know. We're on interval, so I don't know why it's not showing us the correct things. I feel like it'll just fix itself. I don't know. Well, Kia right
Yeah,
now
we'll
in
see.
6th place.
We have a little bit of a battle forming. Ooh.
Attack in 10th. Where's Righteous? Righteous in 15th.
Watching Nathan Tender right here.
Oh, some contact with Alex and
Alex.
Nathan. We do. Oh, Matty retires. Didn't look like he had the best of starts anyway. Kia overtakes Contender.
Oh, we're in Minecraft mode again.
Gore. It's hard to tell if Saucy Seb is close. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. The intervals cells up.
So, Saucy Seb only 4/10 behind Gore.
And Neved only a half seconds behind him. So the top 3 really close here. Action midfield. Very close midfield. Alex, Nathan.
Yeah, wow. That's like
Wow, a lot of
7
those guys
drivers.
attacked
Just...
is there as well, yeah. All within us. Oh, geez, we got a car
Oh
sideways.
my-
He's in the wall. He's in the wall alone.
That was Nathan right here, bumped into the wall. And we just see Alex here
Right along
now.
with Kia. Kia here.
Tack picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's gonna hurt considering how close
Looks like
everyone
he's
is.
looks like he also lost a position there. Must have been a little bit wide.
Yep.
Down to Donut Hole. Back with his teammate Nathan. They've both dropped back from that battle for 10th.
I wonder what happened to Righteous, because it looks like he pit his new dry tires.
Yeah, 0 laps. They had some damage, unfortunately. Camera control out of our hands. We are unable to follow that for you guys, but
We are
pretty
following
safe
Kia,
to assume.
who just lost a position to Alex, so that's gonna suck for him. There is no DRS, I believe, so
It looks like the group with the 6th, 5th, and 4th drivers pulled away a bit. Well, not 4th, but 6th and 5th were with there and Alex, and they've pulled away a bit.
and so look now, this goes into the inside of Kia. Kia now losing 2 positions now. Oh no, oh my
no,
god, he
Kia's
ends up
backwards.
spinning. And you can see David and Pandalok also right there, who must have had a collision here. And they were leading the 3rd and 2nd position, or 3rd and 4th, so
Don't know how Kia got on there. He's still in the point.
he is, but he did lose up a couple positions there, and he would have gained 2, but he ends up spinning it after turn 2, so that's going to be really disappointing for him. So looking at the gap, I'm interested to see what kind of gap Gore will make, because now I think at the moment he'll end up 6th or 5th. Unless people have their own time penalties going on here. And, oh, Pandok and also Nathan is going to allow...
oh no, who's that?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is so hard.
It's hard to tell. That could have been Nathan, though, or someone. Attack and 7. Hopefully we can get another GRS member up into the points. All 4 would be nice.
It's going to be a big climb. Righteous Fire down at 17th.
He is 14 seconds behind Espino, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Probably not anymore. Actually looking at that cap.
Now with Gore, if he does have a 10-second time penalty taking the runoff, I wonder if we could see penalties. Can we see penalties anyway? Oh, there's some contact. There's some contact.
Yep, Alex and Sabok fighting for 5th. That could allow Tack to sneak up right behind him. Though he is 3 seconds behind, so they have to make some.
I'm having Kriegs look for penalties.
He has to go into the race director, which will block our screen. Though I think Contender has penalties, and the top like 5. Don't know if anyone else has other than Gore and Contender. And I think Tack also has penalties.
No way of knowing.
And someone else is
We're in the dark
one.
here.
Gore picks up the fastest lap, and then Panidok also picks up a penalty.
He's put some time into Saucy Seb. He was a half second up, and now 2 seconds.
And my stream is kind of blocky, so I can't see the number, but if it's 2 seconds, that's really good for him, because now...
Yeah, 1.8 second at the moment.
The better the gap, the more points he'll gain. And someone's off.
Lap traffic.
That's definitely a lapped car. Since no one is losing or gaining.
We are riding with the bed. Greek Racing League.
Alex picks up a 3-second time penalty. He's in. Oh, that's gonna probably maybe allow Tack to pass him.
Yes, that could move Tacked up into 6th.
Catches him up a little bit. David is right behind Gia. David is pretty fast. And looks like he will be able to catch him here coming up to the straight.
Don't know if these cars have any kind of electronic assistant.
Oh, and someone kind of went off there right behind him. I think that was Donut Hole. Contender picks up the fastest lap of a 120.001. And Nathan picks up a time penalty now. And we see someone retire, Yaspino.
Yep. You know, from Formula Sundays. Oh, we have 2 Formula Sunday drivers out now. Ricardo, yeah, doesn't have his league tag on, but yeah, that's right. He's Formula Sundays.
Nope, David doesn't dive.
Go talk. Gore still 2 seconds up on Saucy Seb. Seb's still about a half second ahead of Neved.
Seb picks up a time penalty.
Did you catch how much? 3 seconds, okay.
That's gonna probably right now allow Neved to win the race, technically.
Did we see if Gore took the penalty? Did you see it posted?
Yeah, I saw it posted because I saw a car.
10?
Yeah, once I saw the car get past, it popped up.
Sabotka took a penalty just there.
Yep. And I believe
I couldn't read his name properly.
He's in 5th. I don't know if that'll allow Alex to pass him, or maybe Tack, I don't know. Can't see the numbers at the moment.
Righteous has moved up 3 positions since we last checked in. 17th up to 14th now.
Hopefully he can sneak his way into 10th.
Can't see the interval right now due to Minecraft mode being enabled. Oh!
It's coming back.
Oh god,
here.
what was that? I just saw a car go flying off. Very
This
quickly
looks
to the
like-
left.
Yeah, I saw that. Kia now. It's in 11th. It's not good. Oh, someone's got knocked
Saucing
out here.
again on there.
I think it was Donut Hole. Yep. He completely
Yeah,
he
hey, there
spun
we go.
himself.
We got intervals back. I can read again.
Oh, and Kia takes a 5-second corner cutting penalty. Whoa, wonder where that happened. I think he was avoiding Donut Hole. So that's gonna suck. That's 5 seconds added on to his time.
Fortunately, with a one-off event here, having not talked about an FIA before the event, not sure any of that is going to matter today. We should have planned some things that we didn't even consider, so apologies for that. First time we've done this with these guys. Hopefully we do it again a couple times a year.
Saucy said
Gore
picks up
still.
the fastest lap.
Gore still just going away fast.
Ooh, and now Sabok retakes it.
Uh-oh.
And I don't know what he was doing there.
Adding a friend. I just saw oops in chat. Gore still keeping a gap on Seb, but it's fluctuating anywhere from 2 seconds down to a second and a half now. Adiro in the chat says that the Romanian guys took out the whole of DRM into turn 1. It was quite the cluster. At least 3 cars on the apex were stopped. Donut Hole still chase down Kia. Oh geez, oh boy. Donut Hole made contact with Kia. Looks like they were both able to recover.
Kia just needs to focus on staying in the points for GRS here, but it looks like Donut Hole's gonna try passing him. He should get the move done pretty easily. Oh my
Jesus,
god!
what was that?
I think that's Kia now who tapped into whoever that was, Philo Kiddis.
Oh man.
Wow, I think that was, I don't know, that happened really quick. So I don't know if that was like an intentional move or something. I don't think Gore has picked up any additional penalties. So he's going to move down to at least, I think, around... Actually, no, wait, the intervals have... Oh, no, that's fastest lap. Never mind. We need to see the intervals real quick. I think he'll move down to 4th or 5th. Which isn't that bad. That'll give us some good points here. I don't know if we're actually keeping track of points. Are we?
Yeah, they have to keep track of points to award a winner, so there are points being tracked here.
Okay. So like also like a team win or team points?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So 4th and 5th will be good for us. And then we attack in 7th. We should stay 7th, I think. There's now a 2-second gap back into Saucy Seb, so Gore's doing a pretty good job pulling that gap in. Pandy Koi takes another time penalty. We're coming up into the last 2 laps here. And Kia's actually in 11th, so come on Kia. Fight for that 10th spot, give us that 1 extra point. Righteous down into 14th. He could potentially get 2 positions here if these Harko and Philo fight each other.
I'm watching the Philo Kia incident right now in slow mo. Kia just rejoins a little unsafely. You called him a Malacca. I know that ain't good.
Oh, never mind. Righteous is catching up for Philoxis and Harko. Don't think he'll have any time to actually go for any moves since it will be the last lap, or last 2 laps. And someone goes off really wide here, and that's going to allow Righteous to go up in the 13th. So he will have to defend now against Philo, who might have wing damage, considering that he went wide there. I don't know. The fight for the technical winner against Saucy and Neved is happening right now, though I think we know Neved has no time penalties, so he should be the one who wins. Alex gets past Contender. Tack picks up a 3-second time penalty. That's probably going to affect his position, I think, against David, so that's going to suck a little bit.
I've had a chance to review the footage of the Philo Kia incident. It is not good. It's just it's a tough incident.
Unfortunately, there is no FIA, so nothing can really be done.
No, exactly.
Just like nothing can be done with Tack getting hit into the wall from Saucy Seb earlier in the first race.
So, how's this one wrapping up here? Do we know yet with our penalties and everything? We're actually on the last lap.
Yeah, we're on the last lap. We will know.
Sorry.
Gore will definitely be moving down to like 4th or 5th, maybe even 6th. We know Tack. Yeah, Tack's definitely moving down, unfortunately, unless David has time penalties. And Kia, he's in 11th, so unless Nico has like 6-second time penalties, we shouldn't see anything there for us. The Righteous, he's fighting for 13th and 12th at the moment, so that's pretty good at least. You know, Righteous, he was sitting in the back for a long time, so it's good to see him fighting to get near the points here. And Gore does take the tactical. Well, here we go. And
Here we go. The penalties are moving.
And I think he stays
That's
third.
it. He stays third. Gore takes the third.
So honestly, I would say that big ass corner cut in turn 1 was definitely worth it for him. Third position isn't bad. It gives us a podium, so that's very nice. Of course, would have loved to see a win here, but looks like Saucy Seb does take the win away from Gore, and the bed doesn't pick it up. Looks like he had his own time penalties that we missed, so that sucks. Tack does move down to 8th, which is not that too bad, I guess. Kia here and stay 11th, and that's it for our boys at least. And that's race 2 done and concluded.
Classics at Monza, man. Doesn't get much better than that. That was fun to watch.
Yep, and you can see Gore right there in the first position, repping GSR.
Podium for the boys. So far, the post-race lobby hasn't blown up.
Wow, look at those penalties. I think once it comes back again. Oh, never mind. Righteous didn't pick up anything, and he actually moved ahead of Kia.
All right.
Wow. So Righteous almost being the one that picks up points after kind of staying behind everyone. And I actually don't know why Krieg's is going for the incident, since nothing will be done. So
Posterity.
Oh, and someone got an ignoring blue flag penalty earlier. That's interesting to see, I guess.
Well, their race doesn't really matter at that point anyhow, so oh well. You know, if you're getting lapped.
So now we're gonna switch to Bahrain in F2, right? That's what we're doing now.
Yep, but there's a problem. Martin disconnected, so the host is Gore. Okay, hold on, let me go talk to Gore.
Okay. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you're just tuning in, we are going to be doing our last race now. Bahrain F2. It's been a pretty eventful event here in your race league. Our best position so far has been W. Gore picking up 3rd place in classic F1 cars in Monza. And there has been pretty much a lot of aggressive driving between everyone. A lot of people purposely hitting other people into the walls. Some people having some really questionable re-entry to tracks. And as we go into F2, since the whole F2 kind of changes a lot, right? So cars are going to be slower. The tires will be different from what they're normally used to. There is no ERS. And especially it's going to be Bahrain with that really cancer turn that everyone should know. I think it's like turn 7 or 9. But everyone, unless they're complete garbage, they should be able to get through that corner without any troubles. But can they get through it with everyone in lap 1 is the question. There's also that wide turn into like the final straight or something. I forgot what turn number it is, but if you catch the curb there, you will spin. So I think we'll see a couple people spinning there. Sure. I don't remember the actual turn numbers here, so we'll have to wait. Hopefully they know that there's actually 2 races here. Fuck, I don't want to tell Fife that. Screw it. It's fine. So the race distance 25% for the first feature race, and then the next race, which is 5 laps, it's going to be whoever was in 8th place is going to be the pole position for the next sprint race, which I don't know if it should be 5 laps. So I do an F2 league, and let me just tell Fife now, honestly.
All right, Van. Enjoy the 3rd race. I won't be able to stay for it.
Oh.
Hold on. Second race should be second race is a feature race. Should only be 5 laps.
Really? There's no 25%? Yeah. Okay.
No, but it's 25%. Then reverse grid 5 lap sprint.
Okay.
We're done. So right. Have a good rest of your cast here. It was fun hanging out for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
But duty calls, man.
All right. See ya.
Later.
And let me just check something real quick. Just gonna wait for the race to start now. So 25 laps, I think that's like 13 laps for Bahrain and F2, and forgot the time. I think it's like 1 minute and 50 seconds per lap. Looks like they're sticking with vehicle damage being reduced. And the session is going to be underway. And I believe this will be in the daytime instead of nighttime, since it's F2. That's normally how they do it. So if you've never seen a Bahrain race in the day, you're about to today. Nope, apparently it's at night. Okay. I don't think that's how the races in F2 go for Bahrain or anything that's at night. But it's okay. I'm sorry I got you guys just hoped up for that. Just ignore everything I said. So hopefully our boys again can start off well here. I'm gonna bet on Gore picking up a top 5 position here. And Wright is actually starting up front with Tack kind of near him. But everything will change once they get into the turn here. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, everything's changing. It's completely hard to tell, but looks like Tack is back into his 4th spot. They started in. Righteous unfortunately went down to 10th. Gore is, oh god, disappointingly in 16th. Don't know if F2 is really his thing. It's gonna be a little hard to see the names as we buffer the bitrate or whatever going on here. And whoever that is just completely kind of messed up. I think that's actually Gore, so rip. Though he didn't lose anything, so I guess that's fine. And he takes that really cancer corner pretty well. I can't see anyone else in GSR really well, now I can't see anything, so wait, okay. Oh no, what happened to the thing? Oh, here we go, okay. Tack in 7th, Kia in 6th. Oh no, Kia's moving down now, and Gore is kind of moving up, I can't tell. Yep, he's in 9th. Which one's Righteous? So that's the question. Unless he retired. Yep, he did. So again, for all 3 races, we had a GSR member start and dead last. So that kind of sucks for us. Neved takes the pole position, and looks like Tack is gonna start us off in 9th, and Gore right behind him. So we need to have a really good start here for GSR. Tack, Gore, and Kia all starting next to each other, so hopefully they don't bump into each other or anything crazy like that, you know. Gotta use a little bit of teamwork here and play it safe and know when to move and when to defend. Neved picking up 4 points for that pole position, which is the F2 feature. Oh, here we go. Now we're in the daytime, so remember when I said not to listen to everything I said? We'll go back and re-listen to it because I was right. You know, fuck all you doubters. I told you it was going to be in the daytime. I was right. I don't know why qualifying was at night, but looks like it's daytime now. So I think the race is just gonna go immediately begin. Unless that was just for... I don't know, looks like they're all gonna fight first. Yep. Okay. So the race has begun here in F2. And for some reason we're watching the back person here, but looks like a whole bunch of positions are being lost and gained. And oh my god, a little bit of pile up here. Tack is back into 20th, so he maybe got hit. And Alex is struggling here really hard. Gore in 8th, Kia in 11th, and we are seeing some contact here. Oh my god, look at the... Oh my god, what's going on over there? Looks like a mess up of Contender and Nathan, and Never mind, not contender. Oh, and now the contender's going down now. Wow. So Tack, who started off the first turn, coming into and merged and just hits the wall. As I say that. So Tack started the first turn in 20th. Now he's in 14th. We see Kia in 6th. And now back in the 7th. But it's a pretty good start here. And the bed seems to be he's ghosted. He may have left the session. So everyone will get past him. We don't see. Here we go. So Kia's behind David by 2 seconds. He will have to pick up some speed here as Gore picks up a 2-second time penalty. Gore in 9th at the moment. Oof, and Donut Hole is completely going for it here, but he goes way too wide. But he is still in front of Kia here. And we have Pandikoi, who's going to be right behind Kia now, so let's hope for nothing to go wrong here. Oh, and Kia gets pushed again! And now we're seeing Gore now in 7th place, and Tack picks up a speeding in the pit lane penalty. So now it was Gore over here leading GSR at the moment. Righteous in 10th. And also Donut Hole's behind the Kia, so they must have collided together. And for some reason, there's ignoring yellow flag for Righteous. I don't know what happened there. And the bed's ghosted somehow. I don't know if he's actually ghosted, like if that's just a bug, but it's ghosts. Seems to be doing pretty well. Kia has pushed himself into 11th now, just behind the GSR member Righteous. No, so this is only 8 laps. I thought it was going to be 13. So there's not going to be a lot of time to really come back into the race if you do end up spinning or crashing. You've got to make sure that you make every turn as clean as possible. And Nathan almost messes up here. He will be behind Maddie. It's kind of hard to see all the intervals at the moment. And he makes the move. Done with no collision. Might be the cleanest move we've seen all day so far. Ooh, and Maddie just kind of loses it in the back tires there. It's gonna make some space for Nathan here, and we see David, who looks like he's spun now. He lost 2 positions. That's gonna push Gore up into 5th place here. Gore does have a 2-second time penalty, and I think also Pandikoi as well, so he will stay in 5th at the moment. And we're seeing a whole bunch of cars now kind of train up here with from 8th to 13th. As we are on board with Kia here, who's not too far away from 10th position. And Nathan's gonna get past Donut Hole. Oh, be careful, Kia, don't hit anyone. He will have the DRS to help him out. Takes it pretty safely here, and he should get the pass now done, unless Philo decides to punt him away. Oh, we might not even get it done unless he wants to go for a dive bomb here, which he kind of is lagging here, but he will get near him. It won't be enough, I think, though, but they do collide a little bit. That's going to push them off a little bit wide. Donut Hole also having a little collision with Nathan here. So for now, Kia's attack on Philo has been halted here, but Nathan kind of now dives on Kia. Kia kind of gives him the space, but now Kia's also kind of getting pressured by Donut Hole. So now Kia has dropped a tad bit here. And now again from Donut Hole. Gore looks like he gained a position on the bed, who was still probably ghosted, so nothing too much to say there. Yep, you can just see him going down. And Kia going for that inside turn on turn like 10ish. Oh, be careful catching that curb right there. Alex takes a exceeding track limits penalty. Kia and Donut fighting for 11th right now. Righteous, who's pushed himself up into 8th, pretty well done by him. Kia picks up a 2-second time penalty for a collision with Donut Hole. Oh, and we see a whole bunch of action going on here. Kia is now in 16th. We have around 4 drivers coming up here near Alex, Maddie, and Harko. They're all going to be fighting for that 10th position, that 1 extra point for their league. Ooh, gets pushed off the track for a little bit here, and whoever that is, Maddie, is going to lose up on a position to Harko, who is his Formula Sunday teammate. And now it looks like they're going to go free wide into turn 1 over here. That's going to be a little bit dangerous here, as Alex just lets it go, and he actually loses 2 positions by doing that. I think, if I'm looking at the right person here, but now it looks like Harko now made a mistake. He's going to be down by a second now. Righteous. Ooh, Ty picks up another time penalty. He's in dead last, so he's definitely not having the best of races here. And Philo kiss into the wall here. I don't think Kia can get past him as he's 10 seconds. Oh, actually, no, never mind, he does. It looks like we have some weird intervals going on here. Maybe it just didn't update right away. We see another yellow flag, but looks like no one's losing or gaining anything. Mars. Oh, actually, was that someone? Someone's off right now. That could just be a back marker, though. And we did see Mars over here gaining a time penalty as him and Sabok fight for that position 1 right now. Saucy said definitely not the most favorite driver from our GSR members here, who did pick up the 2nd race win. Marston was leading the race until now. So he will definitely have a chance to regain those positions as Sabok and Saucy do fight. And over here, oh my god, Sabok just kind of dives way too deep into the inside, and that's going to allow him to lose 2 positions here. Was it worth it for him to do that dive? I have no idea here, but now Marston and Saucy said both hit. That's going to allow Sabok now, who just messed up earlier, to gain a big time from them, to gain a lot of time. And now Gore is into 2nd place because of that as well. Gore does have defending to do by Saucy, who gets past him, but oh my lord. It has been pretty hectic for this last few laps here, as Marston now, he's continuing to move down the grid. Very disappointing from him, who was leading this race until the last lap or so. But it's well done by Gore now. He's going to be in 2nd place with Righteous in 5th. That's going to win us some really good points here for GSR. Unfortunately, Kia, who was also near Righteous, or even above him, is not able to be part of that, as we get a whole bunch of bitrate issues here. But now Gore, he needs to be careful and keep his spot here. Oh my god, this is going to be really dangerous. It's like everyone locks up here. He's going to move down a little bit. This is going to be the last lap though, so he should take his time, finding the right time to make the final move for at least a podium here in the feature race. And they do have to remember that it is going to be a reverse grid afterwards, and Gore kind of pushes it way too dive bomby here with Pandy, who's going to kind of push him off as a little nudge. So I think, looks like Kia and oh no, what's going on here? Kia is just not allowing Merton to come back on the track or something. Oh, and Gore, I think he may have spun earlier. I don't know what happened there, but that's going to move Righteous now into 4th, and Gore is going to now lose out to the Ghost of Neved here. And Panico is fighting deeply for that 2nd position at the moment. I can't tell if that's actually... Oh, and look at this. What is this tapping? Is this racing or fucking bumper cars, ping pong? I don't know how that'll set it, but I don't know if this is called racing, because I mean, it seems like everyone's just over aggressive over here. I mean, oh my god, and here comes Sabok now, just completely losing out, because for some reason Panikoi 5 would be a good idea to punt him into the wall here. Gore picks up a 5-second time penalty for a collision of David, who's now lucky he's off the track. I believe he may have hit the curb. I don't know. We'll have to ask him after the races are done. Yep, and it's just, I don't know what's going on, guys. I mean, I feel like there's not a lot of respect between the drivers, and no one really wants to give the space or room. A lot of people are just angry with each other. I don't know. Gore unfortunately retires. It's going to be really disappointing for GRS because, or GSR. But Wright picks up 4th position, his best position for today's event. Everyone will come across the line here. Where is Kia? Kia's in 15th. We have nothing we can do from him. But I don't know. So the reverse order will have David leading us into the next race. And I believe that goes all the way up into 16th. So TAC may have lost out on that little reverse grid order. I'm not sure how it really goes completely. But I think 8 through 16th will now move up for the next 5 laps here in the sprint race. So here's the race winner. I mean, I don't know if everyone's really happy with that. dirty racing here today. There is still one more race, 5 laps, and then the event is over. Righteous, even with the 5-second time penalty, he does keep his 4th position, who started in 18th. Not bad at all. And look, you can just see as Creed ends up into like the last few laps here, you'll be able to see, oh, never mind, you won't be able to see anything, but you would have saw a whole bunch of time penalties. So 5 laps, sprint race, anything can happen. We already know everyone's going to be super dirty. Gore, who's definitely going to be a little bit angry about what happened on the last lap. He's definitely going to try to win some positions from the get-go. Attack as well, Kia as well. Righteous, he might be okay because he was in 4th, but he'll definitely want to get some more points for us. He just might be the most confident driver for us in F2. And I don't know if there's formation, I think, because it's still here. There might be. But, no, yeah, okay, they're just going ahead again. So, 5 lights. We are racing, and you can already see someone's already gone off here, and it's Contender. And oh my god, what the hell is going on? We can't even get to the freaking first turn. Well, it's spinning all over the place, apparently. And we have a disqualification from Espino for the wrong way. It just says wrong way, so I guess he was looking the wrong way for 10 seconds. And Righteous up into 3rd place now. Kia in 8th, who's actually kind of going down here. He may have collided with someone. Gore still in last, unfortunately. He's not going to be happy with that. Attack is in 11th. So we need Righteous to kind of like stay put for 5 laps, give us the most points we can here, as it looks like he and Tech may not be able to push us a little bit higher up the table, but it's okay. And Gore takes a time, 12 seconds now. I just saw 10 and 2 for cutting the corners here. He might just be losing it, going mad. I definitely would not be happy if I was driving with these people, not gonna lie, but it's okay. It's the first time we've done this event. Hopefully next time we'll have more better rules in place. But it has given us a lot of incidents, eventful incidents. And oh my god, we just see Righteous now, who's got picked off. I don't know if that was actually him doing it. I'm not too sure. I wasn't paying attention to the color of the car. But there goes GSR's attempt at little points here. Looks like Tax is in 7th, but Kia should be near him. But it looks like Kia is now also down to 17th. So I don't know. I feel like there's a vendetta against us. A lot of people seem to be taking our drivers out. Not gonna lie. They might not like American drivers. I don't know. And there could just be lag. I don't know. But here we go. We see Nathan up in front with Sabok, who was going to win the last race, but he ended up spinning, and you can just see how scary it is. And looks like we see multiple penalties, disqualification. How is that even possible? Now we see Kia retire from the session as well for shit, I don't know. And now we see another disqualification from Marson. What the hell is going on? It's only 5 laps. Can we not get through 5 laps? I have no idea what these people are thinking of at the moment. It is actually really entertaining though, I'll tell you guys that. So with that, we only have Tack in the points here, and looks like Righteous does hit the wall here. He's going to allow his teammate to pass him, who actually almost hit his teammate because he reset the track, so that's kind of funny. But yep, we're down to 15 drivers now. We didn't even start with the full 20, so someone left earlier. Okay.
I am ready for my post-race interview.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait like 3 more laps. As I don't know what the fuck.
What's up, boys?
Guys, I don't know. That's the most insane fucking.
What's up,
Just like if Tier 2 looks like so much better than the shit I just saw.
Tier 2 looks like professionalism.
If Tier 2 is F2, this is F4. Like, It was amazingly hilarious to be a part of this.
Honestly, it was funny until there was actually some decent racing going on, and then the two fucking idiots in the front, the ROU, all of those clowns, come back on the track and don't look where they're going, and shattered the third and fourth place's wings, and then just hit us off the track to get past again.
Bruh,
That saucy set guy needs to be. He has a fucking D safety rating. That's a joke. That guy should not be able to race.
my shadow play recorded my other monitor. I streamed it though, so that's fine. Oh my god.
Can someone tell Kriegs to... There we go. Never mind. So Tax in 7th. I kept seeing us in 4th, and then we would just... Oh my god, and Contender gets knocked out by Harkato. It's going to allow Tack to pass him. But who knows, Tack might just be eliminated. And actually, he does! Tack gets eliminated by, I don't even know who. Harko. Because people don't know how to safely drive at all.
Oh, you guys... Hold on. Do you want me to share my screen? You are so delayed.
Am I?
I mean, he's watching a stream of a stream.
Yeah. I'm a little delayed, for sure.
Tack's still in 7th. He just crossed the line now.
Yeah, he's still on lap 3 for me. So how mad was Tack, by the way, when Saucy said hit him into the wall on purpose? Because I caught that.
Oh, fucking live it.
I caught that. It was so, like... I was
We
like, wow.
we were all, like, various stages of pissed. So first race, we
Where
thought,
are these clips? I need clips.
I'll clip my stuff. But yeah, no, first race we thought, hey man, this is gonna be clean, it's gonna be fun, gonna be good drivers, and then the Romanians and the Greeks started intentionally hitting us.
Yeah, I don't
and it
know
was
why.
like, oh, so that's how Europeans race. Okay, I think we know what we need to do. And then I only hit back when I got hit, and it was only once on Monza, as you saw.
Yeah, I did.
But yeah. This is not how I expected. Actually, you know what? I did say I thought this would be a bit dirty, but I didn't expect it to be like unranked dirty.
Yeah, I mean, look, as you can see, Harko now just loses up the Tack because he's tried to like take him out again. I saw what happened with Tack. Like Tack, he pushed. Like Sebi tried passing him on the chicane in Canada, and he hit the wall because of it. So I guess he was salty at Tack, and then he punted Tack into the wall near the champions.
Please tell me my double punt was streamed.
Maybe. It's hard to tell because there's been so much going on. So
so it was turn 1 here like 3 laps ago. It's how I DNF.
Oh, there's 4 people now. Oh my.
Was that
like, who the hell was in the blue car? Just like break.
I don't know what's going on. Yep, it was Philo for sure. Philo, he's been.
Yeah, that guy's been fucking dirty the entire race. He's the guy who punted me in Monza that I hit back. Like, I seriously, this is just like Wreckfest. Like pitting to get by, fucking ignoring braking points. Oh, there's a turn 2 incident that you'll see in 20 minutes.
Who was it with? Let me guess. Maddie.
David, Maddie, yeah.
I mean, they're all pretty close, these 4 drivers, so... I like how the sprint race had the most DNFs.
Yeah, because everyone started hitting each other on purpose.
This is... Oh my god.
Oh, yep, here we go. Maddie just kind of taps his wheel a little bit, and then he fucks up.
Ooh, Jack drifts the entirety of the long downhill corner.
Oh, really?
What a move from him.
Oh, wait, we watched that, right? That's gonna be cool. I want to see that. Please. Kriegs. No, it's fucking stuttery.
Harko was disqualified for the wrong way.
Yeah, someone else also got that too, like, and turn 1.
Oh my god.
I feel like,
yeah.
Oh my god, here comes Neved, who just crashed into... I can't even tell if that was the leader, probably not. Ooh,
they like waited up for me on the pit straight and hit me into a wall.
I wonder why there was just so much starting.
Tack gets 5th because of penalties. Woo! That is our second best result of the day.
How are you guys seeing this so far? Oh, you're still in the race. That's right.
Yeah, we're spectating.
That's right. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is my stream so...
Dude,
Yeah.
Philo had like so many fucking penalties.
I mean, wow. What an event.
Pfeiffer,
Yeah.
I just posted in general the
Yep.
clip.
Never
Which
again.
one?
Please.
The one
That was
that
fun.
I lost my temper at.
I'm gonna put mine in clips. There's a
Where
couple.
the front two spun out off the track, and then instead of waiting, this is what happens. I almost hit Saucy Seb. I had to avoid him just to get hit by the other one.
Jeez, and the race just kind of ends.
Not with a bang, but with thunderous applause.
Oh god.
So I don't even know who won the event. Like, do we have that?
No, I don't know. He
I.
has someone doing
It doesn't
that.
matter if they don't take reports into account. Who
I
cares?
know, right?
Like
Yeah.
we are genuinely considering like blocking the entire straight to pull out a safety car, and then
Oh, wow.
like I know a way to glitch the safety, but like that'd be underhanded, and we're not Europeans.
You
so
see
we
what,
won't.
dude? Yapshino just posted something in the admin chat from Hakardo from his league. These people are driving like faggots, so I decided I'm gonna take them out.
Jeez, I mean, what's up with the lack of respect here? This is supposed to be, end of the year, fun race, and I don't know.
I gotta work on my stream settings. It's a little choppy.
Alright, let me swap.
But I posted a clip in clips of So first off, one of the guys, GRL something,
Oh my god, Righteous.
GRL Enved, is like, he drove pretty much the entire race, ghosted.
Oh, he was disconnected.
Yeah, but then he came back.
Kia.
Dude,
Kia.
Tech, really great driving from everyone.
Alright.
Kia,
What to do?
Kia
It's,
have the best clip for you.
Please. If my shadow plate recorded my second monitor, so I don't have it. I'd have to go back through my. But oh my god, that was such a clusterfuck.
let's do some interviews, guys. So, Tack, what's your thoughts with Saucy Seb and Race 1, honestly, with the whole punting you?
I mean, if I was
I
king
felt it
here,
for the-
I would have liked being hit in the ass a little bit more, but unfortunately I'm not. So it was kind
I
of
alt
annoying.
F for the wrong window.
Yeah, he's trying to do an interview.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
Gotta show off the new interview room screen.
yeah.
Great.
But yeah, no, I watched my teammate get absolutely shunted on a straight. So that's fun. But yeah, and then I DNF myself in Canada.
Yeah, I called when you Saucy Seb tried passing you on the chicane, and then he kind of like hit the wall. I called like him trying to like get revenge, and then he actually ended up punching you into the pit lane.
Yeah. Oh, that was even better. Yeah, yeah. I remember that.
I was like, wow. I don't think Monza was any better. I mean, fuck. I think all one of or each of you started last in every race or something like that. Like GSR was always starting last. Don't know if that was intentional by you guys, because we can actually see half the time. Okay. Anyone else have anything to say as we end this cool/horrible event?
Yes, I can't wait to do this next year. I had so much fun. I think when I get discharged from the hospital, I will definitely be talking to these guys. I don't know. Like I wish it had been cleaner, but who
Where's the fun
cares?
in that? At least it was fun to watch, right?
Yeah, it was really fun to watch.
It was fun when I wasn't in the middle of popping blood vessels, but yeah.
All right. Well, this has been GSR. Happy New Year's. We'll see you in 2020. Hopefully.
Okay,
Goodbye.
we're gonna have to go